All right. Hello, everybody, one and all. So, here we are back at the Cube Escape Paradox. We get this going right in front of me. There we go. Nice and ominous and creepy. Let me go ahead and I'm going to get in the chat log right in front of my face so I can see what all of you beautiful, wonderful people are up to today. And there we go. Very nice. All right. So, I really have no clue how much longer this game is going to go on. And I mean, I love it. Like, I'm not, like, complaining. Like, not at all. But I am kind of curious how much more this story has to unfold and how much more is going on. It looks like we have Wrath of Wood coming in and hanging out. He says, good evening. Hello, Wrath of Wood. Good to see you. And we have Pink Peacock. I'm at work, but I hope you have a great stream, Pepper. Well, thank you so much, Pink Peacock, and thank you for stopping in and hanging out a little bit. And we got Maz coming in and hanging out. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. So anyways, yeah, we are going to jump right back into this game, and what's actually funny is, per request of Chris Gott, who I would not be surprised if he joins us eventually because he loves it whenever I play this game because he is so into this collection of games, because this is actually part of a whole series of games. And I actually found out this is like game number like either 3 or 4 of a 5-set series of games. So it's funny because I first discovered this game and it's like I came in on the middle of it, you know? And so I was really curious because Chris Gott was like, oh my god, like the other games are amazing, you have to check them out. So I went on to Steam today and I found a bundle that was on sale that has all of the games, and it doesn't include this one because I already own it, but it's got a whole bundle of every game they've ever made, and I thought it would be cool to, I haven't done it yet, but I have it sitting in my cart, is I'm going to purchase the whole bundle and I'm going to go through all the games. And the real fun of it is actually apparently the overall storyline of all the games in sequential order is its own like game and mystery of like what's going on and like why everything is happening the way that it is. And apparently it's all psychological horror like this game is. So I will be playing through those games definitely on stream. And I'm kind of excited to get into it. Another thing is, while I was searching around on stream, going through recommendations and things like that, I found a new game, a new horror game that just came out that is in early release, so it's basically like an open beta kind of. And oh my god, it looks so good. It looks absolutely so. It's a horror game, and it is a Japanese-style Lovecraftian horror game, and it looks so terrifying, and like it does it in like a black and white comic book style. So like there's I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but there is a very famous Japanese horror comic book writer, and who writes basically some of the most horrifying, you know, Japanese comic books ever made. And apparently this game that I found, which I am planning on buying and playing it on stream for you guys, is based off of that particular style of that particular horror comic writer. And it looks really good and really terrifying, so I'm definitely going to eventually get into that. But let's jump into this game. Enough talking about other games, but I definitely want to play more horror games. So, all right, so we're jumping back into Chapter 2. I, as per usual, don't really 100% remember where I left off. So if any of you guys remember where I left off, I would be more than happy to hear it from you guys. Maz asks, Habs, what's your favorite scary movie in Ghostface voice changer? Ghostface? I love Ghostface. He's my favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Ghostface! God, the music is so creepy in this game right now. My favorite, so actually, my favorite horror film is actually not really a horror film. It's a suspense flick where the idea is that it's not necessarily that it's like got jump scares or murdering, or I mean there is murdering in it, but it's the idea is that the movie horrifies you through the tension and the suspense of everything that is occurring. And it's an old black and white film, and yes, I do have some culture to me. I do watch old black and white films and do love them and enjoy them. This movie is called it's at the tip of my tongue, Failsafe. It's an old black and white film called Failsafe, and it's actually very horrifying. It's a very horrifying movie, and the whole concept of what the movie is, without spoiling it, is it's a story about it takes place during the early age of computers, where computers were still like it basically happens in the old days of when computers would take up an entire room, you know. And the idea was that it takes place during high tensions with America and Russia. And the idea is that there are these bomb jets, like these bomber jets, and they fly over. Basically, the idea is they fly a loop around the world where they carry nuclear bombs on them. And the idea is that they go a certain distance and then they come back. And that's just like a normal thing they do as a routine. And the idea is that the government has it set so that there is a computer system that basically, like, how do I explain it? It's like it figures out whether or not the world or the country is in a nuclear crisis, and it is designed to automate the process of war. And the idea is that there's these bomb carriers which carry nuclear bombs in a loop, like over and over again. The idea is that their whole system of whether they drop the bombs or whether they come back to the country and do the loop again is all automated on this computer system. And the whole concept is the computer system gets hit with a bug and it malfunctions. And that's what the whole movie is about. The whole movie is about a computer that has completely automated nuclear war, and it malfunctions, and the whole movie is just built around that concept. And it is probably one of the most horrifying movies I've ever seen in my entire life, hands down. I remember the very first time I saw it, I remember how horrified I was, like when I saw the ending of it, and it's something that really, really stuck with me. It like gave me a kind of fear that I have never experienced in any other kind of horror film in my entire life. So it's called Failsafe, and it's an old black and white film, and it's very good. I heavily recommend it to anybody who loves good horror. Maz says she loves Child's Play 3 with Chucky at a military school. That's my fave. Skynet-type computer, gotcha. It's not necessarily Skynet. In fact, the whole horror of the situation is that the computer is not actually intelligent. It's literally just an automated system that is supposed to react to a certain kind of input. Like, it's supposed to receive information about what's happening in a nuclear war, and then it outputs an answer based on that information it receives. However, that computer malfunctions, and that's what the movie's about, and it's very, very terrifying. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted. 8-bit Junji to Ito style game? Yeah, Wrath of Wood, that is it. World of Horror. That's exactly what it is. It looks so good. That game looks amazing. I saw it pop into my Steam feed today, and I was like, oh my god, this game looks amazing. And yes, Junji Ito is the name of the very infamous comic book horror writer, Japanese comic book horror writer. He writes absolutely horrifying material, and apparently this video game called World of Horror is based on his style of horror storytelling, and I really want to play it. Okay, so let me get into this game. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, T-Love T, good to see you. I need to remember what the hell I was doing. I honestly don't remember anything I was doing in this game, so... Oh, excuse me. I always like to check the door. Who's there? Creepy lady! Hello, creepy lady. Can't open the door. Okay, so... What? Is this everything I have? That's the main settings. Anybody remember what I was doing? Does anybody remember? Because I don't. I should have reviewed all the stuff I had done before. Wes Craven was the best horror writer. He'll be missed. Oh, yeah, he was pretty good. Rebecca, good to see you, girl. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Hey, you cut the hair. Thank you for noticing. Yes, I did. It was getting much too long. It was starting to poke my ears and my eyeballs. So whenever my hair starts, poking my eyeballs, I usually get it cut. So, and my stepmother cut it for me. She's been my hair cutter for the last few years, and she rocks, and I think she's very good at cutting hair. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Can any of you tell me what I turn this music down just a little bit. Just a smidge. There we go. It's like blasting my eardrums. I don't know if it's as loud for me as it is for you guys. Hello, creepy eyeball. I wonder if there's anything I'm supposed to be doing with this. This all seems right. Hello, Antler Skull Man. Oh, it's a nice summer cut. Yeah, it was a little bit bushy. It was getting, I actually call when my hair gets that long and crazy, I call it my explodafro. It's like an exploding afro, so, what brain do I have in? What brain is this? That's the present mind, that's the mind of the past, so I have the future one right now. I don't think I can do anything with this. I keep thinking that that's going to have another purpose, but no. I'm kind of in the mood of, I just have to click on everything until I figure it out, so once again, if anybody knows what I should be doing, let me know. Just kind of poking around at this point. It looks like they won't let me in through here again. I don't think that matters anymore. Antler X, door X, globe dot, thing dot. I don't know what this... Oh, that's the cabinet. That's the cabinet. The cabinet with the red and the blue box on it. Hey, Big Dill. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. She did an awesome job. Thank you, Rebecca. I think she does a great job as well. And Wrath of Wood thinks it's a nice summer cut, and I agree. It was actually funny because I was talking to my stepmom, and she was like, yeah, I was just letting you grow it out because it seemed like you liked it that way, and I didn't want to, like, suggest that you needed a haircut. And I'm like, it's okay. I knew I needed one, so it's fine. I don't think I ever really interacted with whatever this is supposed to be, so, X on door, X on the deer head, dot on, let's see, X on the door, right? X on the door, because the X and the dot are in relation to the clock, right? So... what does the door have to do with the clock, and what does the globe have to do with the clock? Can I close this? I can close this. Okay, so it doesn't matter where I click it. Okay, so something about... Okay, so something about the door and the globe have something to do with the clock, right? So... And the globe is in relation to the dot, and the door is in relation to the X. I don't know. Ever had very long hair? I mean, usually what happens is it mops down into my eyesight, and that's usually the longest I let it get. I don't let it get any longer than that. My hair is very wild and crazy. It kind of has a mind of its own. I don't like to let it go too far out of control. It also said the deer had something to do with the clock. What does it have to do with the clock? Rebecca says, I picked up what I needed to re-dye my hair today. Now I just have to finger comb out the giant knot that is the back of my head. It may sound weird, but one thing that I do like about having long hair, Rebecca, is I like running my fingers through my hair and like kind of like pulling out small knots and things like that. And it's kind of relaxing too. But I do like that. It's kind of soothing too. But now that I have short hair, I can't run my fingers through my own hair and pull out knots and stuff like that. But whatever, it's fine. I'm still trying to figure out what this globe has to do with the clock and what the door has to do with the clock. You know what? I always learned that this has all the answers in it. So, let's see. And then this is also referencing the clock with the deer head and the window. So whatever, I feel like it has to be this, right? What is the deer head in relation to the clock? Why is it above the 12? The window. So, wait a minute, was the deer head the X? Hold on a second. Let me see. Yeah, the deer head was the X. So that means... That's the window. This is the window right here. Deer head is X. It was pointed at the 12. The window was pointed at the 6, right? So... Window was the dot. Huh. So I want to say that the X has to be 12, right? That's the one thing that I think is probably right. The X has to be 12. So I'm going to put the X at 12, just to start with. And then the dot, let's see, what did the book say? The dot said it had to do with the window, but the window has multiple answers on it, right? It doesn't say that the window is the dot. The window's at 6. So the deer head's at 12. The deer head is X. Window is at 6, but we don't have the answer for the dot. So what would the dot be? Well, the dot is either the cabinet or the globe. So there's two different dots. And also X was the door as well. So, but the only thing that seems relevant is the deer head, because the deer head is X on the window as well as the deer head is X in the book. Well, actually, the book doesn't say that the deer head is X. It just says that the deer head matters. And the deer head would be at 12. So the window's at 6. But then what does that mean for the cabinet and the globe? Here's another question. Why is the clock in a square? Is that relevant? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's alright. Deer head's at 12. Windows at 6. Dot is unknown. Dot can either be cabinet or... Huh. Maz says she dyed her hair yesterday black with blue highlights. Oh, that sounds cute. Sheds was down to his shoulders right before we met up again. I still lament the fact that he cut it all off before I got to run my fingers through it. My hair goes halfway down my back. I'm keeping my purple. 7 months of grow to take care of. Gotta bleach then dye. Very nice, very nice. Ladies all about their hair. Why is square... I feel like the square means something, and it's like an easy detail to miss. The window is at 6. Window's at 6, but there's no information about the dot. What is the deer head relevant to? Just like this deer head as it is right here by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that really quick. I'm just trying to get numbers that would make sense in some way. So maybe it's not 12, maybe it's 8? 10, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, then the window. To the window! To the wow! To the wow! Till the sweat dripped down my balls. I love that song. Window. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is that different than the other one? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that one's clearly different. Because the other one's 8, right? Wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on a second. Well, wait a minute. What does the book say? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why are the two drawings of the deer head 10, but the actual deer head is 8? Am I making a weird leap in logic here? Like, I don't know. So, let me put this at 10. And then it said the dot was the window. 1, 2? Or is it 1? Let's see. Okay, what if... my brain! My brain! My brain! I'm just not sure what this has to do with the globe. Door, the antlers, the globe. The globe and the antlers are in the same room, right? 2, 3. 1. I don't know. I remember too, like Chris Scott was in here the other day when I was playing this game, and he was like, "Oh boy, wait until you get to the clock part," and I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And like, I think this is the clock part, and I don't know. Like, I'm not totally seeing what is going on with these. Maybe I'm using the wrong brain. Am I using the wrong brain? Another thing too, do I need the magnifying glass maybe? Maybe the magnifying glass will tell me something? No. No, I can't use it. Is the clock sitting in the window? Is that the square? I don't know. Well, the square is, like, when I look at the manual, you know what really sucks is that when this manual, like, it has all the answers in it, but, like, the answers don't make sense until it's, like, until you're right in front of it. Oh, like, maybe... Are you saying that the square, like, this square is the window? Is that what you're saying, Rebecca? Is the clock sitting in the window? See if globe and stand differ too? I'm actually wondering now if this window has something to do with the clock. Well, I mean, obviously it has something to do with the clock, because it's got all the information about the clock written right here on the panels. Oh, God. Clock is in a square. The only thing that seems constant is the deer head, but the deer head is 10 antlers, not 8. So it's different than the square, circle, clock. What if... Oh, wait a minute. Another thing I just thought of, too. What if that's not actually the cabinet? No, it has to be the cabinet. I was thinking maybe it was the TV, but... God, that's creepy. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm quiet for too long. I'm just like, my mind is racing at 1,000,000 miles an hour here. Like, trying to understand what this is, what this is. Yeah, I don't think this is relevant anymore. Yeah. I don't think I can really do anything with that anymore. Let's see. See if the globe stands differ too. That is what I was thinking, but the cabinet is showing 2 doors open in the book. Well, I don't think this is the cabinet. I think that this is the window. Like, I think that's the window. Because the window has the 2 panels opened up, and it's separated into 2 sections with a different image on each one. And I just don't understand. A part of me wants to, like, just randomly try it. Like, randomly try random number collections. Dealt with all this stuff. Okay, and that's the end of the book. Order the pieces. Everyone has... The past is never dead? Wait a minute. Maybe that's a hint in the sense that I have to go into the past mind. So maybe I'm in the wrong brain. That's what I'm thinking now. I think I might be in the wrong brain. So let's take this out. Let's put this one in. And see if this gives us different answers. So the past is never dead. So we had to go into the mind of the past, right? And once again, I just want to take a look at this one more time. So deer head at 12, window at 6. X and dot in a square. And then the globe. The globe and the antlers. So the globe and the deer head are in the same room, right? Ugh, I forgot how creepy this is. Okay, cool. Oh, I still don't have that, do I? Huh. Try random, yeah, try random stuff. That's what I was thinking too. Deer head is in the book and it's on the window. Window. But then what do the other ones mean? What is the cabinet? Wait a second. That's weird. I'm wondering if, like, these blood-written characters, like, because they were useful in the previous stream. I can't remember. I think I opened a box using them or something. But I'm wondering if these characters are in relation to, like, a number or something. So, like, these would be the same, right? So the antlers and the globe would be the same because they're in the same room with the same character, right? What if it's, antlers, and then... Okay, so these have to be in relation to some kind of number or something, right? Like that's what I'm thinking, is maybe it's got to have something to do with these bloody characters. And then we have this thing which has some of the characters on it, but it's only got 2 of them on it. It's a locked box. Pretty sure this box was the one we opened when we did the characters last time. 4 and 2. It's 2 dots. 4 and 2. 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. I don't know if that's it. I'm just like trying to think of any possible relations that any of these things might have. So like, this has a line through it like that, and this has a line through it like that. There's a dot here, there's a dot there, and then there's a dot there. The antlers have 10 horns instead of 8. So the one in the book is 10. The one on the window panel is 10. I can't interact with these panels at all, which is kind of annoying. The door. Looking through the keyhole. What's in there? Hey, shady guy. You creepy shady boy. Okay. On the red writing for unlocking the box and the gift. Okay, well, these aren't... I can still move these? Why can I still move... Oh, I can't actually move them. I can only just kind of twitch them around a little bit. Dot and X. So, maybe... Okay, well, let me try something. There is something... Oh, shit! Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me! Oh, my God. That actually sent a hardcore shiver down my spine. You guys saw that shit, right? Holy crap! Oh, my God, that scared the crap out of me. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. You guys saw that, right? Oh, it's gone, you dirty bastards. You dirty bastards. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's do it one more time. Oh, God. Why? How is this relevant? Why does this matter? Why did it... And, like, I also, like... Because this is here, I can't, access the mirror. So that's gotta mean something. Yeah, it's still the same. Oh, and then the thing's gone. Okay, well, obviously that's important for something, right? Why... Oh, I'm starting to pick up what they're putting down here. Oh, they didn't like that. And they want me to go this way? And this way? And then... this way? Oh, okay, hi! Hello, creepy woman. You want me to go this way? What are we... And you want me to go back this way? And you want me to go this way? And then this way? And then back this way? And then back this way? What are we doing here? What is this? What kind of madness are you pushing me through here? And then back this way. Okay. This better do something. This is... Hi, creepy lady! God, you get creepier every time! Every single goddamn time you get creepier. I think that's this way? And then back this way. Okay. Okay, we got a woman statue. Alright, cool. That was something. See, like I said, this game gets really terrifying sometimes. So that was a chess piece, and the chess pieces, I have to switch my brain if I want to deal with the chess pieces, so... Let's go up to the mirror, and I think it's this brain right here. So we're gonna take out the past brain. We're gonna put in the future brain. Okay. And we're gonna go... Oh, God, hi. Lady, how are you doing? Gosh, it's like she stares into my soul.
Welcome to the future.
Hi.
One of us will die. The other will be enlightened.
Right.
Please, make the right move, Dale.
Why don't you lick me? Nothing else to say? Are you sure? I'm gonna pick your nose. I'm going to boop your snoot. Boop the snoot! Okay. 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 Still can't move these. That one doesn't move at all.
Welcome to the future. One of us will die. The other will be enlightened.
Okay.
Please, make the right move there.
If I remember correctly, there's 5 statues, right? So I have 3 of 5 statues. Make the right move. Okay, I just thought of something. Now, this might be a little grim, but I'm gonna try it.
Welcome to the future.
No, that didn't work? Okay.
One of us will die. The other will be enlightened. Please, make the right move there.
One will die, one will be enlightened. We're still missing, I think, 2 pieces from this chessboard. Okay. Oh, this didn't used to be like this. So they changed it, and it won't open. Can't move the dials, can't press the button. It's just an eyeball that I can't open. Alright. Does the statue go on the chessboard? Yeah, it definitely does. There's 5 statues, if I remember correctly. Like I said, this book has all the answers. 5 statues, yeah. So we're missing 2. We still didn't figure out the clock thing, though. Welcome to the future. But this one's the past is never dead. So whatever we have to do with the clock has still got to be in the past, right? This will die. I'm going to try something. I got another idea. Make the right move. No, that didn't do it. Okay. The only thing left is the brain in there. Is this magnifying glass significant to anything in here? No? Okay. Move this out of the way because it's distracting me. Ugh. Let's see, where would be... Obviously, I feel like I still have to go back to the past to deal with,
Welcome to the future. One of us will die. The other will be enlightened. Please, make the right move there.
Okay, so let's go back. Hold on a second. Antler Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, most likely 8. Interesting. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to the past. We have to, right? I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. That's not doing anything. Okay. Okay, let's go to the past. Oop, passed it up. Okay. Where's my brain at? Where my brain at? Okay. Pop that sucker right on out of there. Put that bad boy right in there. Okay, back into the past. Where all the creepy stuff is happening. Makes me wonder if the eyeball thing that I did, the little eyeball puzzle we did, I wonder if I could have done that in any state of mind, because that's what it kind of seems like to me now. However, this has to be done in the past, it seems. Whatever this clock thing is. So, I keep hoping that that's going to tell me something, but it doesn't excuse me. It doesn't seem to be... How would I open that? W... Let me see, with all the curly stuff. And then the other one is the 2 characters. That's the 2 characters. Where's the one with all the curly stuff? There is no one with all curly stuff. Yeah, there is none with curly stuff. Telephone directory. Any curly stuff in here? Possibly? Possiburu? No? Is Deer Man still there? Yeah, he is. He also looks closer than he did before. Maybe that's just my imagination. Can I use the magnifying glass? No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Can't move those around anymore. No, they're not gonna let me do that. Hey, it's Clay Clay! What you doing, Clay Clay? The hell out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I don't think that's relevant anymore. Let me go see if the eyeball TV is still there. Yeah, sure enough it is. Won't open, though. Can I poke you with a knife? No. Can I poke you with a triangle thingy? No. Hello, little planty plant. Can I cut you up with a knife? No, possibly. Maybe. No. Okay. Magnifying glass, possibly? No? Blarg! There's another eyeball. Present, the past, the future. To your mind. Times 3 brains. Yeah, this is all stuff we've done. Never used those symbols before, though, that's for sure. Not really sure what those symbols are relevant to, but I have not used them yet. Last night in the Slammer. I'm a free man tomorrow. Clayton, are you in jail? Never free. You tell him, Maz. Oh, too funny. Okay. This is it right here. This is the secret. All the answers are on this one piece of paper. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. You a sick boy, Clay Clay? Boy, you sick? You a sick boy? Also, what's really interesting is eventually at some point I have to get an egg, and I definitely have not... Oh! Oh, wait a minute! It says if I find an egg and give it to the hand, it gives me a square. So, like, maybe that square has to do with this clock, which will maybe give us the answer we need? But then that means we have to figure out how to get the egg. How do we get an egg? How do we get an egg? Okay, so we have to find an egg somehow. And I'm not really sure how we would do that. Maybe let me try. I do have one particular thought. Let's take that out. Okay. So we actually have not been in this room for quite some time. Like just the regular room. Nothing seems different here. Nothing seems different there. A lot more quiet, though, that's for sure. Ugh, this clock, it makes me so angry. I think there's gotta be, like, we gotta find, like, an egg, I guess? That's the only thing I could think of that would make sense at this point. Because it says that if we get the egg, we get a square piece. And the square piece is, I think, relevant to solving the clock problem, right? But where would you find an egg? You still won't do anything. So, if I was an egg, where would I be? Well, I mean, a bird would lay an egg, right? So maybe I have to talk to the bird guy? Let's see. So the bird guy's in here, right? Yeah.
This coffee is too bitter.
Yeah? Why don't you brew your own damn coffee then and not make me do it? Maybe then it wouldn't be so bitter. And by the way, bitter coffee is the best. The stronger and blacker a coffee is, the better it is. I love super... You guys want to know how long I steep my coffee for? I drink coffee every morning. I steep my coffee for a minimum of 10 minutes straight. And, like, sometimes it gets longer. Like, it steeps longer than 10 minutes. And you know what? The longer, the better. Because coffee... The stronger the coffee, the better. Can I put a brain in here? No? You guys all talking about that deadly dangerous kimono? You silly, silly people. You guys are ridiculous. Talking about that kimono.
This coffee is too bitter.
Give me your egg! Give me your egg, bird boy! Why do I still have the tape? Like, is it relevant for anything? Still seeing Deer Boy. Definitely still looks the same distance as he did before. And I still have that triangular key. Is this relevant to this somehow? No.
Mr. Vandermeer.
Is this exactly the
Show
same?
you 5 images. Tell me what you see. 1, I see a moth. 2, a crow. 3, murder. 4, fear. 5, I see my corrupted soul. Thank you, Mr. Vandermeer.
You know what I've kind of noticed? There's a lot of 5s in a lot of different things in this game. feel like I see the number 5 a lot. I don't know if that's totally relevant to what I'm trying to do, but does this go on any of these things at all? No. But yeah, like for example, the deer in the image, not the deer head that's hanging on the wall, but the deer in the image has 5 antlers, like on each side. And then there's like 5 images that they're looking at, and like it's always like the number 5 is like the most relevant number in each situation that it's presented in. So I don't know if that's actually relevant to what's going on, but it's good to take note of. We talked about 5. Oh, you're gonna let me take a look here. 4, 5, 8, 10. Moth, bird. Dead soul. Blarg. I don't know. I really don't. By the Birdman. I've already tried that. I have tried to put in the brain, but it doesn't do anything. I could try the other brain too and see if that works. I don't think it does though. No, it doesn't. Okay.
This coffee is too bitter.
Well, I think you're a great big bird baby. So take that. See, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Maybe it's all up in my head. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like I keep seeing the number 5 everywhere in this game. Just don't know. Let's see. Let's I still feel like that the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I still feel like the answer's probably in the past. I don't think it's here. Okay. What's really weird is that mark that's right behind the mirror. I don't know why it's like that. So I either need to figure out how to work the clock, or I need to figure out how to acquire the egg. And I'm kind of convinced that I have to have the egg to understand the clock, but I don't know how to acquire the egg. I have to find a way to acquire the egg. I wouldn't know where I would be finding it. Are these guys just totally irrelevant now? I guess so. No, that doesn't work either. I've seen this pattern before, but I don't remember where I saw it or where it's located. This one, I definitely know where this pattern is. It's like right above the door, if I remember correctly. I can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. No. Does this go here somehow? Maybe the next piece I need is in this box. That's the only thing I can really think of right now. If I could remember where I saw this pattern, that might help me figure this out. But I know where the second pattern is, because the second pattern, yeah, it's this one, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. It's like an upside down Y. Yeah, It's like a K and kind of like a Y shape a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, that's it right there. So half of what I need to get into that box is in this room, and the other half is something that I can't find. Because the super curly one, I don't know where that's located. Take it out. And then it's here. And then I have it? Wait a minute, maybe that changes something. Hold on a second. Because I have it in my hand, right? Okay, hold on, I have a thought. Maybe what I need to do is take this brain out. Go into the future. Right. Okay. So now we're back over here. And then we're here. Oh, hold on. Put in the knife. Put it in the hand. Get out of the mirror. And come over here.
Welcome to the future.
Didn't do anything.
One of us will die. The other will be enlightened.
I was kind of hoping that maybe having the hand in the knife was going to like activate certain things.
Make the right move, Dale.
Because if it's in my hand, it's not in the inventory. Make the right move. Okay. I can't move any of these pieces. Definitely can't move this one. That one doesn't move at all. But these ones move slightly. Wait. And mind you, I still have the knife in the hand, so... Wait, some spaces make sounds, but other spaces don't? That one makes a sound. That one makes a sound. That one doesn't. That one makes a sound. So does that one. So these ones make sounds. That one doesn't. This one makes sounds. That one doesn't, but it does when you click on the statue. This one also makes a sound. That one makes a sound as well. So does that one. So these two, this one, wait. Maybe that one doesn't count. Maybe it's thinking I'm... Yeah, it's based on the statue, so... That one doesn't, but that one does. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this one? Wait. Wait a minute. Two. Wait, are they changing? They are changing! Hold on a second. I think I'm onto something here. And that one... So none of these do anything. It's this one, and this one, and that one. This one, that one, that one. For some reason. So maybe these spaces are making sounds because that's where the other pieces go? Safe in the tall cabinet. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Rebecca. I can't actually open that. I've tried a whole bunch of different things to get the safe in the cabinet to operate, but it doesn't seem to really do anything. Oh, hey, Jonah Smith. I only just now noticed you in here. Thank you for joining us. Glad to see you, man. 7 and 8. To 6. Is that relevant? It might be. I don't know, Clay. Well, I don't think I can move any of these guys. Yeah, they don't seem to really move anywhere outside of their spaces. Hey, Chris Scott! Finish this game, or I'm just going to start spamming spoilers. Totally kidding, I wouldn't wreck your fun. If you think this one is frustrating, play the cave next. Yeah, I don't really, like, I've definitely figured some things out, but I'm kind of stuck. I haven't figured out the clock, but I have a theory that I need to acquire an egg in order to figure out the clock, but I don't know how to acquire the egg. I haven't seen an egg yet, but I feel like that's the key piece I need to begin solving the clock issue. And the clock has been kind of like a major brain scrambler for me here. The most recent part of this puzzle that I figured out was I figured out the eyeball trick, which is why the little lady's here now and why I have the third piece. But, that's really weird. Huh, okay. I'm gonna drink some water here. I got my little water bottle. Doesn't have very much water in it, but I'm feeling pretty thirsty. That was it. If I want more, I gotta go and get more, but I'll probably be fine with just that. I definitely tried bothering the Birdman a few times, but I don't think he is going to give me an egg. And I still have the knife in my hand, so I'm wondering if that's still relevant somehow? And then the eyeball's closed. I don't really know what the globe is for. In this, you're missing out. Their games are all amazing, and you learn more about the story behind Rusty Lake in each game. Yeah, I actually was, when I first started the stream, Chris Scott, I actually was saying how they Rusty Lake has all their games in a single bundle package, and it's actually on sale right now. And I actually put it in my Steam shopping cart. And I'm planning to buy all of them and then go through each one of them one at a time, probably on stream. Just don't know what the next step is. Let's see. I still feel like I have to go back to the past, and the reason why is because the cheat book here, says that the answer is in the past. Yeah, the past is never dead for the clock answer. But it's also telling me that I need to get the square frame for the clock, I guess? And apparently the square frame is acquired by having an egg. And I don't know where to get the egg. Not sure where I would find that. Excuse me. And I still need 2 more statues, which I'm kind of assuming that this one statue will probably be found when I get the egg, and the other statue will probably be found when I figure out the clock. And something I've noticed is the deer head in the room is 4 antlers, and the deer in the book as well as on the window is 5 antlers. So I feel like that's got to be important somehow. Specifically the number 5 for that. 5 and 5. 5 squares. 5 antlers. Clock. I don't know. Let me try something. I have no idea if it's going to work, but it's worth a try. It's better than not doing anything. So let me see. Let me see that clock. 5. Oh, excuse me. At 5. Oh, look, it did nothing. I'm just about ready to just start, like, doing this. Okay. Nothing. 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 I'll brute force this if I have to. Maybe it'll work, maybe it will. Oh! Yay! Brute force! I did it! With brute force! Ha ha ha! Sucker! Alright. Yay! Brute force! Why use your brain when you can just try everything until you get it? Alright, so my first theory about that key is that, wait, I think I already, yeah, so that drawer's already unlocked. First thing I'm going to try is this over here. So, haha! We finally get to, ooh. It's a shrimp cocktail. Very cute. Not sure what that would be for, but, sounds delicious. I mean, I like shrimp cocktail. I mean, normally when I have a shrimp cocktail, there's more than one, but, are you gonna eat that? No? Maybe? No? Okay, so who would eat a shrimp cocktail? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I may be dumb, but I can big dick it. That's exactly it. Thank you, lettuce. If it doesn't work, get a bigger hammer. How very German of you. Unlock the past, take the cocktail to the past? You think so, Krepsy? Dos Equis. That does actually... Not gonna lie, a beer does actually... I haven't had a beer in... Maybe I'll go get a beer after this stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see.
Welcome to the future.
Why don't you lick me?
One of us will die. The other will be enlightened.
And the other will be licked. Okay, so... One thought process is go give it to the Birdman, I guess, because birds like fish, right? Do birds like fish? I feel like they do. He was in the present, right? So we're gonna go ahead and take out this future brain. We're gonna put in the present brain, and we're gonna give this this Birdman a fish, or a shrimp, I should say.
This coffee is too bitter.
Maybe you'd like to down it with a shrimp cocktail. What do you say? Maybe, possibly. Maybe. Yay, that's the same way I got the third drawer open. 99% of the time, even if you know the solution to a puzzle, the game won't let you solve it until you've uncovered the clue for it. That's good to know. How you feeling today? Beers for blebs, habs, and the lettuce drink bourbon. I like to drink a good strong beer every once in a while. I don't like, I mean, it's not that I don't like hard liquor, it's just that I only like to drink hard liquor when I'm out with friends or family or something like that. What happens if you have no brain? Well, there's actually 4 different dimensions in this game. There's like the unknown dimension, which is like the default dimension you start in. And then there's the past dimension, the present dimension, and the future dimension. So when you take your brain out and you don't have any brains in it, you go into like the default dimension or whatever it's called. Yes, and the other will be licked. Lick me. Ooh, hard cider. That actually sounds really good. I don't really drink hard ciders that often, but every once in a while, like, I think every time I've had a hard cider, it's been because my friends wanted to get hard ciders. They're pretty good. I'm wondering if I should just try to brute force it again, but, I don't know. Because I can't off the top of my head think of what the shrimp cocktail would be for. This eyeball does nothing. It does nothing anymore. And I still can't open this cabinet. I'm not sure if I can open this cabinet eventually, but one thing that I do want to try is, let me take this out. And we're going to go ahead and say hello to the creepy guy here. We're going to see if he'll take the shrimp. Oh, he will take the shrimp! Okay! Hey. Ah, we got a thing. That was a V square? A V in a square? That was that the thing that we needed? Hold on a hot second. What was that for? I don't know what that was for. Is that would be the V square. Let's see. If I just put all these as V square, do you think that would do anything? And by the way, I did get an achievement for unlocking that. I just don't know what it means. Is there... Nope. Okay, whatever. I don't know what that was for. And I don't know what it's relevant to. He didn't give me an egg. In fact, he gave me nothing. Well, he gave me the V square, but I don't know what that does. Will you take a magnifying glass? No, he won't. Okay. I am class personified. You guys are kind of making me wanna go get a beer now. I've not had a beer in a long time. Kind of want to go back to the clock and just try to brute force it again. And I feel bad that I'm doing that, but at the same time, I don't know what else to do. Okay. Just gonna brute force it. Okay. Come on. Come on. I know you got something in there for me. That's right. We're gonna do this whole thing. If I have to go through every damn number sequence, I will do it. Just because I don't know what else to do. I don't know how else I'm gonna go about solving this. Okay. Come on. Any day now, you can do it. I believe! I believe! Come on. Come on! I mean, Chris did say he did do it this way before, so I mean, I guess it's gotta be... I guess it'll probably work for some other things, I guess. I mean, I wish I could actually figure it out with my brain, but I don't really know what the next step is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna keep on going for it. And I hope it's not like I have to be in a certain, like, mind state for it to work, like using a particular brain or something. I really hope that's not the case. I'm just going to assume that all clocks are exactly the same in each different dimension. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Are they really... Is this really not going to work? I'm going to be so sad if this doesn't work. I actually thought that one of them would be 8. Like 8-8, but there goes 8-8, so whatever. Okay. Nothing in the 8 section, I guess. Another possibility is 10, because we did have all those 5s that were doubling up into 10. So that could be a possible, like, thing that might work. Oh! Yeah! Brute force! Woo! Hell yeah! And that's the key for the box. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna... By the way, what was that? That was 9-11? Alright. But we are gonna keep going just in case, because I think there's a third thing we can get. So let's go ahead and just kinda... Wait, I accidentally forgot to move the thingy. So here's the 10. I feel like that the 10 might have something. I feel like that's the case, because like there were a lot of like 5s and 10s throughout this game. So, I guess not. I guess there were nothing in the 10 section. So let's move on to 11. Okay. And then we'll do the 12, and then I will move on to the puzzle box. Or actually, it's not a puzzle box, it's just a box with a lock on it that needs that coin. And that's in the past mind. So that's where we will go next. Nothing on 11-11, nothing on that one. Okay. Anything on the 12? Aha! We got the last piece. I knew there would be a last one. That was 12-3. All right. Okay. A sugar cube. All right, so I think we got all the thingies. Plumped towers. Oh, because it was 9/11. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we got a bunch of different things here. So I don't know what the sugar cube is for, but I do know what this coin is for. So we're going to... It's present, that's past. And we're going to put the past mind in there. And we're going to go over here. Okay, and then we're gonna go over to this box, and we're gonna crack open this box. There we go. Hey, we got another chess piece. Very cool. Okay. Hi, dead mom and dad. And we'll go over here, and it's the future. Future! Okay. Take that brain out. Pop that baby right back in there. And we're gonna go over here to the creepy lady by the chessboard. And we're gonna go over to the chessboard and put that right on there. Okay. And now we have a sugar cube. Sugar cube. Oh, I know what the sugar cube is for. Oh, it's so obvious. This coffee is too bitter. I'm a wimpy-ass bird who needs sugar in my coffee. So we're gonna go ahead and go put sugar in his coffee. Okay.
This coffee is too bitter.
How about this then? How's that? Wimp. Hey! There we go. Anything else you want to tell me? You know, it'd be funny is if he took another sip and he's like, "This coffee is too sweet." Okay, so we got the last chess piece. So I guess eventually we'll get an egg for something else, and we'll figure out what that's all about later, I guess. Okay. Brain swapping! Okay. Alright, we got the last chess piece. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Does this piece... That piece doesn't move at all. Oh, I think I know what has to happen. Yeah. So, I already know what kind of puzzle this is, I think. So basically, all the pieces have to be located on the board and not, like, diagonal or directly across from one another, I think. Pretty sure that's how it is. And then this one, which can't move, is the one stabilizing piece. So, like, you can't have any of the other pieces... Wait. Okay. So, all the other pieces have to be away from him. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, look at that. All right, cool. Ooh, a secret. Okay. Triangle, hourglass, SIT. Triangle, hourglass, SIT. Triangle, hourglass, SIT. Triangle. Hourglass and S and oh no, that's the T. Where's the I? There's the I and then the T. There we go. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I did nothing. Maybe it's reversed? Maybe? Hold on a sec. Let me go back. Excuse me. So maybe it's TIS hourglass triangle? TIS hourglass triangle. Okay. TIS hourglass triangle. Fine. T I S hourglass. Whoop. And triangle. No? Fine. What do you want from me? Hey! Okay. Yes, Clayton is the plump monger. He's the monger who plumps. I did that right? Do you have anything to say for yourself anymore?
Welcome to the future. One of us will die. The other will be enlightened. Please, make the right move, Dale.
Lick me. Okay. Triangle, hourglass, SIT. So if it's not for the lockbox, then what would this be for? Triangle, hourglass, SIT. Got a stuffy nose today. Drive me crazy. Triangle, hourglass, SIT. Like, it's obviously a 5-piece combination, which is for that 5-piece, you know, that 5 Wait a minute. What if it's in relevance to the pieces based on their locations? So, like... There's 2 birdmen. 1 human. And 1 shadow. And then the lady. I'm thinking that the placement of each rune or symbol or whatever is based on the numerical order in which each of these pieces is supposed to be located or relevant to. Now, the only thing I can think of that would possibly give me the answer to that is maybe the tape.
Thank you, Mr. Vandermeer.
Because it's got 5, right? Oh, alright, hold on.
Mr. Vandermeer, I will show you 5 images.
5 images.
Tell me what you see. 1, I see a moth.
A moth.
2, a crow.
Crow.
3, murder.
Moth, crow, murder.
4, fear.
Fear.
5, I see my corrupted soul. Thank you, Mr. Vandermeer. One, I see a moth.
Okay.
2, a crow.
Moth, crow.
3, murder.
Moth, crow, murder.
4, fear.
Fear. Moth, crow,
5,
murder.
I see my corrupted soul.
Okay, moth, crow, murder, soul. Okay, so... Oh, that's where I needed to be. Okay, hold on. Okay, moth. So I think this is the moth right here. So, moth, crow, murder, fear, soul. Okay, so... So, hourglass, T, S triangle. Hourglass, T, S triangle. T, S triangle. Okay. Hourglass, T, S triangle. Hourglass. Whoops. Hourglass, T, S triangle. Damn it! That wasn't it. I thought for sure that would be it. Or maybe I have them in the wrong order? Because it was moth, crow, murder, moth, because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a moth. Moth, crow, murder, fear, corrupted self. Because I thought the corrupted self was supposed to be the shadow guy. Do you think fear and corrupted self are swapped, maybe? So maybe the triangle and the S are swapped? Fear, soul. I'm thinking maybe fear and soul might be swapped. Because I thought this was the corrupted soul, but now I'm thinking maybe this is corrupted soul and this is fear. So that would be triangle and S would probably be swapped if that was the case. Wait, it was triangle and S, right? Isn't that what it was? Yeah, triangle and S. So let's make this one a triangle and the other one an S. Okay. Nope. That's not it either. Maybe. That could be it, the swapping between the bird and the moth. Door be shut for you to unlock it? Say a moth. Yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, I guess I could try switching these back and then swapping the moth and the bird and see if that happens. I thought for sure... I mean, I'm willing to try anything at this point. Because I thought this was the moth and this one's the bird. But we could try swapping them, which is hourglass and eye. Okay. So this one has to be the hourglass, and the other one has to be the eye. No, that didn't do it either. Maybe I should also swap these two and see if that works. No, that doesn't work either. The only one that I didn't change at all was the T. I, hourglass, T, S, triangle. Moth, crow, murder, which would be the woman. Fear, corrupted soul. Order of distance of pieces from key. Try S, triangle, I, hourglass, T. Alright, well let me try that. Let's see. Alright, see you later, Dragon's Lair Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. S, triangle. Probably went the wrong direction with that. S, triangle, I, hourglass, T. I, hourglass, T. Nope, that didn't do it either. And then, T, hourglass, let's see, T, hourglass, whoops, and then T, hourglass, I, triangle, S, triangle, nope, that didn't do it either. Order of distance of pieces from key. Order of distance of pieces from the key. Left to right is T, hourglass, I, triangle, S. Yeah. And then Lettuce wants me to try to reverse it, which was his was S triangle I hourglass T, so that would be T hourglass. Yeah, I triangle S. Yeah, so that's not it either. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the only thing I could think of, like, I feel like we tried like every combination for that as best as we could. Maybe it's just something else. The thing that really weirds me out is that the piece that I think is a moth doesn't really look that much like a moth. It kind of looks like a moth a little bit, but I mean, all the other pieces like look exactly like what they're supposed to be, but the moth one, this guy is all kind of wonky. It's very weird looking. Oh, I see Lettuce, yeah. Well, I don't know, I guess maybe we're missing something. I guess I could go back to that tape and try to listen to it again and see if I get any more information out of it.
Mr. Vandermeer,
Mr. Vandermeer,
I will show you 5 images.
5 images.
Tell me what you see.
What do you see?
1, I see a moth. 2, a crow. 3, murder.
Right.
4, fear. 5, I see my corrupted soul. Thank you, Mr. Vandermeer.
I guess the odd one out is fear? Right? Because why would his personal image be his sense of fear? Right? The only thing I can think of is if we're looking at this all wrong. Because this piece seems out of place, and so does this one. Another idea is that it has nothing to do with that. Still don't understand this at all. Maybe... let's try present. V in a box, replace the corrupted soul with the V box. This triangle, I, hourglass, T. What did the woman say again? Alright, I can go back. It's fine. We'll try this out again. Take a look around a little bit. Okay.
Welcome to the future. One of us will die. The other will be enlightened. Please, make the right move, Dale.
Okay. S triangle, I, hourglass, T. S triangle. Didn't we try that already, though? It's possible. S. Triangle, I guess. I. Hourglass. T. Yeah, that doesn't work. The strange piece you got from the hand. The V in a box. Replace the corrupted soul with the V box. Corrupted soul was what rune was that? The triangle? Triangle in a box? I guess we could try that. Yeah, I never really got understood what the point of that was. That was what it was, but... It was moth... Like, the original one was moth, crow. Moth, crow. So I, hourglass. I, hourglass, T. I, hourglass, T. S. Okay. Wait. Was it I? Wasn't I, was it? Hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is not very good at remembering stuff like this in short amounts of time. It was... Yeah, it was I. I... Hourglass... T... S triangle. Let's see. I... Hourglass... T... I... Hourglass... T... And then... I, hourglass, T... And then S, right? It was S. And then we could try the square triangle to see if that does it. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Okay, I did actually, in all seriousness, I did try to stab her. It didn't do anything. I actually tried multiple ways of trying to stab her, but it doesn't work. Front to... Oh, wait a minute. But that was before I solved the puzzle. Maybe it's different now? Let's see.
Welcome to the future. One of us will die. The other will be enlightened. Make the right move, Dale.
Okay, that doesn't work. And the other thing I could try is, when you're in the mirror, you can swap your hand. And, let's try it one more time.
Welcome to the future.
Oh, I want to boob your snoot with my knife!
Make the right move, Dale.
Yeah, lick me. Okay, Blarg. Can you move the pieces? No, I already moved the pieces earlier and it won't let me move them anymore. Yeah, they're all stuck. They won't move anymore. Okay. What I think is really weird is that I have this triangle key. And also, there's a triangle with a dot as one of the things. Yeah, it doesn't work. You know what? Let's take a look at the cheaty book, because the cheaty book has all the answers. Past. Future. This is past. That's something that I keep forgetting about. We never use these, like, for a puzzle. As far as I'm aware, we haven't used these for a puzzle. So... We are in the future, which is the spiral thing. This still makes no sense to me. Like, it makes no goddamn sense to me at all. I mean, I feel like maybe we solved it because we did the brute force on the clock. And we still need to find an egg in order to get a square. Face your corrupted soul. Face your corrupted soul is the last thing. But also we need an egg. What ways did you try it already, Hobbs? We tried every combination. I assume you're probably talking about the 5 things we tried every combination we could think of. I originally tried the way that it was labeled from top to bottom. Then we tried bottom to top. And then we played the cassette tape, and we tried doing it in the order of the cassette tape. And then we tried doing it in the reverse order of the cassette tape. And then Lettuce and Crepsy had an idea of like doing it in the order as well as the reverse order of each piece. And none of those combinations worked. Wait, there's a code on the shutters in the chess room. Yeah, but I think that's all relevant to the clock, and we brute forced our way through the clock, so I don't know if these are actually relevant anymore. I still have no idea what these are for, like, at all. No clue. I want to assume that it has something to do with the clock, but I never figured that out. I just brute forced it. I don't know. Excuse me. In relevance to each piece. So that would be T. Did we do it that way? T, hourglass, I, triangle, S. Did we do that? Was that something we did? The black book. That black book. Let me go. Oh, you're talking about the evidence file? That's right. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Or the psychological evaluation. Yeah, we completed this. Wait a minute. These have each of the pieces on them. So, wait a minute. What if it's the corrupted soul is number 1? The crow is number 2. The man is number 3, I think? The lady is number 4. And then the moth, I think that's the moth, is number 5. Okay. So, okay. Corrupted soul's 1. Crow is 2. Man is 3. Lady is 4. Moth is 5. Okay. Let's see. Soul, crow, man. Soul, crow, man, lady, moth. Soul, crow, man, lady, moth. Soul, crow, man, lady, moth. Okay. Soul, crow, man. Soul, crow, man, lady, moth. So, triangle, hourglass, S, T, I. Triangle, hourglass, S, T, I. Triangle, hourglass, S, T, I. Triangle, hourglass, STI. So, triangle, hourglass, ST. God, this music's fucking intense. Hey! We did it! That was it! Okay. Lettuce was the one who said to go into the black book. You did it, my dude. You solved it. Somehow, in your genius brain, you knew the answer would be in the black book, which is the only thing I was not checking. Very cool. Alright, we did it, guys. Wow. Good call, Lettuce. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we have a new thing that we can listen to now. So we're gonna take this out. Give me that. I'm gonna put this bad boy in. Harvey's song, huh? Wasn't this song playing in the first chapter? I think I remember this from the first chapter. This better be MC Hammer. Huh. Another thing I just realized, I feel like my stream is going to get hit with a copyright strike specifically because of this. God damn it. Story of my life. Alright. Public domain, Lettuce? Okay. There's more? Does this just go on in a loop? I can read your messages, stay and play. Sorry. So, if you're wondering, this game is called Cube Paradox. It's Cube Escape Paradox, that's what it's called. But your messages, I can see them very, very clearly. Wait, what are you doing out there? You're in here. That's super weird. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, that's right, I still have the knife in my hand. Are you gonna replay? Yep, sure enough. Okay, so there is one thing I want to do real quick. Oh, I hate it! I hate it! Look how the notes are like being sucked back into the player. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, Bunny Man. Bad. Bad funny, man. This is very, very discomforting. Oh, shit! Cool! Okay.
We are back at where it all began. Harvey's egg.
Johnson? Who's Johnson? Who's Johnson? And who's Harvey? Ladies out there again. Huh. Okay. Johnson. Who's Johnson? Huh. Okay. Weird. What with Polly the parrot? Stab the bird, you think? 3 movies, cube, 0. Oh. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those movies. They're pretty good. I think I should... Okay, hold on a second.
We are back at where it all began.
Harvey's
egg.
Well, I do need an egg. Back where it all began, Harvey's egg. Past is never dead. Yeah, see, the egg gets me a square, so I do need an egg. Okay, so let me go to the mirror. Take the knife like that. No, it won't let me.
We are back at where it all began. Harvey's egg.
So maybe I have to... Maybe she's saying I need to go to the past. So let's try that. Okay. I think it's this one? No, it's this one. Harvey's egg. Was Harvey the magician? Like the evil magician guy who murdered everybody? No, that's not right. Because there was like an evil magician who was like a serial killer, and he's the one who killed the parents. Let me try something. Oh, it's still playing music. That. I really do. Okay. Oh, jeez. Guys, it's past my 2-hour mark. Oh, and I still haven't beaten this damn game. Ah. Alright. Well, I gotta go, guys. Oh, blarg. In the evidence book about the killing, the bird wants to inspect the Johnson inspection day. There you go. Alright. I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. I know I really wanted to finish this game today, but it looks like that's not how it's gonna be. I guess I'll have to come back in once again another stream and finish this game off, because this game it's hard to figure out. I spend a lot of time just trying to understand what the hell's going on, but you know. But I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys all later, and thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Definitely some frustrating moments, but overall it was a lot of fun. We got to brute force our way through some things, actually use our brains to solve some puzzles. Even Lettuce came in and helped me solve that really, you know, thinker head scratcher of a puzzle. So whenever you guys can come in and hang out and help me out, it's always greatly appreciated. As I said, I've also been looking into some other games, so we'll probably do that as well. It should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to the World of Horror game. I'll probably be dipping into that pretty soon. But until then, I'm gonna have to say goodbye, guys. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe down below. If you really enjoyed the content that I made here, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And I also have a bunch of cool links in the description below, stuff for my art. I have a donation area. I have all sorts of cool, fun things down there, so go ahead and check those out if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, so just, you know, go out there, follow your dreams, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Bye, guys! Thanks for being here. It was a lot of fun. See you later.